Leg circles are a really interesting exercise in Pilates mat because it's not so much about the leg that's working, the leg that's moving. It's about the fact that the leg that moves tries to disrupt our ability to stay connected long and light through the rest of the body while grounded in the sacrum. So in order to show you what I mean, we're going to come onto the back. We'll have, very similar to our preparation for our roll-up. Again, I always refer back to these beginning exercises because the whole method is really based in those initial shapes. Your roll-up is basically your master exercise of the method. So when we have fingertips to sternum, we curl that sternum to pubic bone, we have light head, light heels. So you can see my rib flare is reduced because I've connected sternum to pubic bone. My weight is in my sacrum, my heels are head, my heels are light, my head is light and unweighted. We're already in that 100, that mini teaser right there. We're already there. So when we go from our rollover where I'm coming back through, I'm already maintaining that sternum pubic bone connection. I let one leg come down on the floor, feather light heel on the ground while my head is lightly touching and I'm maintaining that sternum pubic bone connection, heavily grounded in my sacrum. Then all I have to do with the top leg, long foot, long leg, I cross the midline into my belly button, I come down a bit, and then I come up. I only make the circle as large as I can keep my weight center in my sacrum, my pubic bone sternum connection intact to reduce my rib flare, with a light bottom heel on the ground. So it feels like the rest of my body is trying to float up in a mini teaser, grounded in my sacrum while I disrupt it with the top leg. And then we inhale, exhale, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We do about 5 of these in each direction just to start to establish that attempted disruption of our long and light connected body on the floor. Then we would scissor kick and we try the other side. We establish that heavy grounded sacrum, light bottom heel, light head on the ground, curling that pubic bone sternum. And then we just try to disrupt it with our circle. At first, we make it small so that there's not a lot of movement in the rest of the body. Then you can start to challenge it as a larger circle. Then you can start to challenge it as a larger, faster circle. And we'll do the same thing to the other side. I'll start small and slow. I'll get a little larger. I'll get a little larger with it. I'll get a little faster. Inhaling and exhaling. One more. And exhaling. The test for this, in my mind, is can you bring the legs to a 45 and immediately come right up in a teaser because you've been in one the entire time. When we finish with that, we'll have the leg come down in order to transfer to our next position, our next exercise, fingertips to sternum. We inhale, curling sternum pubic bone, light head, light heels, arms long and low to help counterweight the head. And we'll roll up in sacrum maximally. We transfer to sits bone. We roll forward in grounded into sits bone as far as we can. And then we come up to seated and we're ready for our rolling like a ball. Again, I always like to prime the body and activate through the monkey body, rocking, mashing, rolling, maybe some spiral stretches. And if you'd like more information about that, feel free to inquire via DMs about the Monkey Body Therapeutic Movement Mastery Program. Thanks a lot.